Alright guys, Joe from J&J Prospecting. Today, as you see, I've got a metal detector laid out with the equipment it came with. The metal detector I purchased, which was back around May, is a GC 1028 Urceri metal detector. Comes with a set of headphones, a case for your shovel pick, extended handle. You can turn that around, move it however you want. Personally, that is the best thing that come with this kit. Comes with a carrying case. Looks great. This main zipper here has held up excellent. This one here that the shovel and headphones go in, the zipper is popped apart from itself. It's a cheap quality. This one, as you see, it's still fine. I mean, it looks like a zipper because I haven't used it, but maybe once. The metal detector here, it's got a nice setup. Will not complain. It is very lightweight. Push the power button. The display is blue with white. If you get into sunlight, this display is not a very good display. You can barely see it. And as you see right now, battery is brand new. Sensitivity level is max. You heard the volume. It is max. So what I'm going to end up doing today, I have over here a couple samples of materials. These are actually pure silver coins my dad donated for this experiment. I have to give back afterwards, unfortunately. This is a aluminum carabiner. Just your cheap run-of-the-mill Walmart carabiner. This here is actually one of the new $1 coins. It's a 2000. It is made out of copper predominantly. It does have some other metals in it. Also here, this is actually a 1947 wheat penny, which was comprised of leftover ammunition, which is also predominantly copper, but it is more of a bronze. I also have here a standard jumbo steel paper clip, non-rubber coated. I have pyrite. This was purchased, not found. As you see, there's the dollar tag there. I'm going to use the whole bag. I'm not going to nitpick and pull out little pieces. And then also another purchase bag. This is copper. It's copper ore, similar to gold flake. It's what you would find panning from whatever is broke off of that actual ore. Now, I have used this Urceri now for about 2.5, 3 months. It's July. I got it back around May. I personally am not satisfied with it. John is actually going to be getting me a video of him with his Walmart Bounty Hunter, which is a $50 run-of-the-mill cheap gold detector, or metal I should say, because neither one of these are going to detect gold unless you're looking at about an ounce nugget. Their setup, their sensitivities, they are a lot harder to find gold with. I purchased this primarily for looking for coins, giving you guys some other new videos, just finding some random antique stuff. But personally, I'm not very satisfied with it. I am about to do the video showing you guys the effects of it against these metals. They are not going to be buried. If anything, I may actually set the book on top of it just to give it a little bit of a buffer. The book is about 1/4 inch thick paper. Like I said, the accuracy I'm not very happy with. The identification between iron, gold, silver, bronze, copper, not very happy with. If you're just starting out, and you don't know a lot about metal detecting or gold, yes, I would recommend it to you. I would recommend you getting a better bag to carry it in, or just not even use it. Headphones, same thing. The foam around the outside likes to fall off very easily. But I mean, as far as a very, very, very beginner, I do recommend it. Also, I'm going to show you here on the side, you've got a little twist lock, which you can loosen, tighten. You've got a little push ball lock. You can see it is adjustable. So I mean, it would be a good youth metal detector. But as far as somebody wanting to actually go into the field and find things, it is really not the best. I really hate to say, Urceri, I've went to their website. They don't have much information. They don't have much as far as customer service. If you need a part to replace on your detector, you do have to contact them directly, because there's nothing on their website. They do make other household electronic devices, as far as like stud finders, this and that. Not very impressed with their company. I'm sorry, Urceri. I wouldn't buy this again. But I'm going to cut from here, and I'm going to show you the actual detecting with things directly on top of the ground, not even buried, and show you the lack of quality. Alright folks, first off, going back to it, it's an Urceri metal detector. It is the GC1028. Not very happy with this. Remember, I am also new to metal detecting, but I know that from my experience, this is a very, very beginner, youth even. You lose your keys in the backyard, you'll probably find them. Remember, you always want that to actually face flat with your ground, with your surface. As you heard, I've already got the metal detector on. I'm going to change the mode so that way it is non-discriminative. So right now, we're going to pick up whatever material I put down, in theory. I'm going to start with the silver coins. I am not opening the package. These are mint silver coins. I'm going to set that down on the ground. Now if you listen to the tone, if it tones, you see how many sweeps I've made. You hear how many different tones. I am getting gold, bronze, iron, silver $1, which that's what it should be. Gold, bronze 1 cent. There's gold. And I'm not sweeping very fast, guys. If you're running through a field going like this, you're not going to find anything, because that sonar needs time to come back to your detector. But that was silver. There's a $1 silver coin sitting underneath the metal detector. I'm getting 12 different tones. There's no reason. That is pure silver. It should be one tone alone. Now I'm going to take those, move them off to the side. I'm going to put down the run-of-the-mill jumbo paper clip. Now this should show up under iron and iron only. There is a tiny bit of zinc in it, but it still should not come up as aluminum or silver. Sweet. Okay. If you want to find iron, this thing works great. Almost every sweep, it beat for that iron. Now keep in mind, everything I am putting down is not buried. This is direct top surface. Now we're going to go with a 2000 gold coin, which is copper. It is still in the plastic bag because I don't want to lose it. This is showing up as silver. Iron, bronze, silver, silver, gold, silver, 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 bronze. What's funny about that is it should be showing up as bronze because your copper is going to show up as a bronze to silver. So we're going to take this out of the equation. Now we're going to go with the 1947 wheat penny. As I said earlier, it's made from old ammunition, which does have zinc, copper, probably a little bit of steel. So in reality, this should pretty much hit every tone except for gold. 1 cent, 1 cent, 10 cent, 1 cent, 10 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, 10 cent. Okay, so far we know that this Urceri G1028, you can find pennies and you can find steel or iron. Now, here's the bag of the copper, okay? Keep in mind it's a copper ore. Once again, this should fall closer to aluminum and or the bronze gold area. Iron, aluminum, iron, iron, bronze, aluminum, 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 iron, aluminum. So, now we know if you want to find copper or aluminum, it's decent. Now keep in mind it's all at surface level. Now we're going to go with, this is 1945 nickel. This is during World War II. Those nickels at the time were actually being made out of silver due to the fact of the war. We were using a lot of the steel for everything else. So now I should be beeping on silver. Aluminum, iron, aluminum, 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 aluminum. Okay, I can kind of buy that because it does tell me that there's something valuable there. Now, if that kept beeping at the iron level, I don't want to dig there. I don't want a railroad spike. I'm not looking for square nails. I'm not looking for glass bottles, so I'm not looking through trash piles. I'm looking for artifacts like coins that are worth money. Now, we're going to go with pyrite. Pyrite, fool's gold. This right here, I've probably got, I'm going to say easily a gram of it. This should show up under a metal detector as iron and iron only. And also, folks, keep in mind, I did test the soil where I've put everything to eliminate false tones. You can hear the beep yourself, guys. It's a low mat. That right there is iron. So once again, I mean, if you're looking for iron, I mean, this metal detector is money. I mean, if you lost your keys, you're looking for property markers, if you're looking for a tent stake you lost in the yard, anything that's iron, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it is good for that. Last test I'm going to give this thing is an aluminum carabiner, run-of-the-mill Walmart, drop on the ground. This should show up as aluminum, possibly a hint of steel because it is a Walmart product. And Walmart products are not truly what they say they are. Usually they're junk. So you should hear a higher than low tone. But I'm expecting to also hear iron tone. You hear this, folks? Because I don't. That's aluminum. Oh, I just finally got a beep and it says it's silver. Keep in mind it's anodized. Has no effect on a metal detector. Oh look, it's still silver. So now, if I'm going to rely on this metal detector to dig a hole 6, 8 inches, hell even 2 inches, because it says silver and I find an aluminum carabiner, I might as well just get an excavator, a couple classifiers, and just start digging up my backyard if I'm looking for anything of value. Like I said, I mean, for a beginner, a newbie, youth, it probably holds some value, at least get you to learn. Now keep in mind, I do have the intensity turned up on the sensitivity due to the fact that when I started with this one, anytime you start metal detecting, especially with a new detector, you should run it at a lower sensitivity to help minimize false readings. But I turned it up for this video because, guys, I can see the object that I am sweeping. I know its material. And this detector right here, it's definitely not worth its weight in gold. When I bought this, it was on sale for $88 in free shipping through Urceri. Honestly, I kind of wish it was free purchase and a few dollars for shipping, because honestly, I'm going to pass this down to my kid. He's 8. You guys have met him in the videos. I'm probably going to end up with either the Garrett Pro Max, or the Max AT. I mean, I'm not out to waste my time. I'm not out to waste your time. This is part of the reason why I'm doing this review. I thought, you know, 90 bucks, I can get something decent. I can find, you know, coins, copper, etc. Which, don't get me wrong, it will. But you're not always guaranteed. You're going to multiply sweep the same area and see which tone you get the most of in order to identify what may be there. And even then, I've dug up what was supposed to be an aluminum tone or a silver tone or even a penny tone. And I dig up a piece of iron, and then I sweep the area again, and there's still nothing left below. So guys, make sure to do your research when you buy them. I did some, apparently not enough. It did have good reviews from what I had seen. Great price, it works. So pick and choose. Make sure to review what you're going to buy. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Any questions, feel free to email us, J&J Prospecting Gmail. Find us on Facebook or YouTube. Thanks.